Everyone wants to live in a clean and green environment. Still, not all people are committed to taking action to make this a reality. Slowly but surely, the Earth's health is degrading, and the quality of human life is degrading with it. These days, cleanliness is a prime matter of concern for tourism as well. So, the cleaner the city, the more tourists it attracts. Sometimes, however, we end up in such a polluted and noisy city that the holiday becomes stressful rather than enjoyable. So if you are one of those people who loves being in a squeaky clean place, then you will surely enjoy today's video. We present to you today the top 10 cleanest cities in the world. Starting the list at number 10. Freiburg, Germany. This small German city is the sunniest in the country. It is located in the heart, the wine-growing region of Baden-Württemberg. The wonderful town is surrounded by green hills, and its citizens are very keen on eco-friendly strategies. The local political powers are led by most representatives of the Green Party, which is perhaps one reason for the city to be called an eco-city. It is a well-known fact that the citizens of Freiburg are keen on anything good for the environment, and their strategy for solar energy to be more and more widely used. Freiburg is also a tourist spot because of its cleanliness, fresh air, and mountain views. The city is known for its medieval minster and Renaissance university, and its high standard of living and advanced environmental practices. Number 9. Oslo, Norway. Keeping the city clean comes instinctively to the residents of Oslo, as it's part of the local culture. Years ago, the local administration launched buses that ran on the fuels taken from human waste. Officials don't spare expenses when it comes to educating people on the merits of keeping the environment unpolluted. The waste management system produces both fuel and electricity. Oslo is the governmental and economic center of the country, and a center for trade, industry, shipping, and finance. Oslo is also the fastest growing city in Europe, and it is ranked among the top 5 most livable cities in the world. Number 8. Helsinki, Finland. Finland is one of the most picturesque and beautiful Nordic countries. It is a popular tourist destination because of its beautiful surroundings. Its capital, Helsinki, is situated in the Gulf of Finland on islands, which determines its landscape as a colorful and green paradise. The water of the city is so clean that it can be had straight from the tap. The government has also taken big strides to make the city environmentally friendly, especially in electricity production. One of the chief reasons for the air quality being so pristine is because the locals have ditched their cars for cycles. The city has about 2,400 miles of lanes dedicated for cyclists, and by 2025, the government aims to make motor vehicle ownership obsolete. Number 7. Wellington, New Zealand. Wellington may not be a huge city with fewer than 500,000 inhabitants. However, it is still one of the most populated cities in New Zealand, and it does not stand aside when speaking of the environment. This fantastic city catches the observer's attention, with its near-perfect sights and architecture, making it a perfect place to live in. More than a third of residents use the bus to go to work and come home. This is a massive help towards reducing air pollution. It helps that Wellington is a very windy city, which ensures that any exhaust fumes from cars or fireplaces are blown away fast. Strict environmental policies in the country help keep the majority of cities clean and pollution-free. Number 6. Copenhagen, Denmark. The Danish capital, Copenhagen, is also among the best places for living regarding the environment. This city is an absolutely well-structured, perfectly functioning city, with services from the highest level. This is why the maintenance of the city is not under discussion. It is flawless. This remarkable place hosts its citizens together with the tourists, always proud of its brilliant appearance, shining among the tidiest places in Europe. Copenhagen already stands out because of its air quality. Still, the government aims to make the capital city carbon neutral by 2025. The administration has invested heavily in maintaining water quality and reducing air and water pollution. It is so effective that the surrounding harbor area can be used for swimming without fear of pollutants. Number 5. Kobe, Japan. Japanese high level of culture and consciousness, discipline, and feeling of responsibility is well known all over the world. Kobe, despite being one of the most populated cities in Japan, with a population of 1.5 million, there is no public littering. Kobe prides itself in having one of the most efficient waste disposal systems, possibly in the world. Locals strive to maintain their environmentally friendly reputation, as they always keep the streets clean. The storm drainage system in Kobe is completely separate from the sewage system, so heavy rainfall doesn't affect waste treatment. Number 4. Minneapolis, USA. Literally meaning the water city, it is one of the most populated and cleanest cities in the USA. The city is located on both sides of the Mississippi River. It is a very well-developed economy in terms of trading, services, and transportation. The high amount of taxes is also responsible for maintaining the city to its current standard. Minneapolis was praised for, in particular, its policy goals relating to energy and water utilities. The Minneapolis Downtown Improvement District is proud of this accolade, as the DID ambassadors work through all 4 seasons to make downtown Minneapolis an inviting place for everyone. Whether it's directing tourists or picking up litter, the MDID ambassadors are dedicated to creating a vibrant downtown environment. Number 3. Honolulu, Hawaii. The tropical paradise in the Pearl of Hawaii, Honolulu, is the 3rd cleanest city in the world. Due to the fact that there are not many polluting industries in the city, Honolulu has managed to keep the quality of its air under control. It has an abundance of green spaces and no public littering. Because it is a major tourist attraction, the beautification and maintenance of public spaces are a high priority for the government. The American Public Transportation Association has emphasized Honolulu's transit system, which includes dedicated bus lanes, because it has helped reduce traffic and exhaust fumes. Number 2. Adelaide, Australia. Situated between the St. Vincent Gulf and the lofty mountain Adelaide is the capital of South Australia, and is considered one of the best cities to live in. Adelaide is an important economic and cultural center. This is why the city government is well organized and well structured. This is the main reason for the city to be among the best maintained in the world. They have banned cars that give out smoke. Combine that with Adelaide's natural fence of vast mountain ranges, and why the air there is so clean makes a lot of sense. Parks are just a few miles apart. Litter has been outlawed as well, and about 85% of the waste in the city is recycled. Number 1. Calgary, Canada. The cleanest city in the world is situated between the Rocky Mountains and prairies in Canada. It also has 2 rivers flowing across it, adding to the beauty of the city. Calgary is one of the largest cities of Alberta in terms of population and also is a leader in the Canadian oil and gas industry. Its downtown area boasts skyscrapers and the best hotels in the world. They are consistently on the list of the cleanest cities in the world because the municipal authorities have imbibed the 5 basic principles of cleanliness into their citizens: sewage system quality, water drinkability and availability, waste removal and recycling, traffic congestion, and air pollution are the 5 main tenets used by the city to minimize pollution and keep it clean. The city has made huge improvements in sanitation and eco-initiatives, which are reflected in its glowing aqua rivers and litter-free streets. Decades after the Clean Air Act, people are breathing easier in some places. Many non-profit organizations have annual reports analyzing the air quality in different cities all over the world. So which of these cities do you want to visit? Comment it down below. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, District 10 TV, for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.